It's so great to meet you. Hello. That's quite.
Good evening. Warwick Township Supervisors meeting, please join me in the pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. The board met in executive session to discuss matters of personnel. May I have the approval of the minutes?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from Monday, October 21st, 2024 as written.
I have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Announcements. Becky, you're on.
Okay, thank you, Judith. This year's PAC, the police car will be held at Warwick Fire Company on Saturday, November 23rd from 10 to 3 p.m. A list of suggested donations can be found at warwickrec.com. Sorry. The Ho 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 holiday party will be held in Warwick Community Park on Saturday, December 7th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This event will be free and open to all ages. Reminder that the December Board of Supervisors meeting will be the first Monday of the month, December 2nd at 7 p.m.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah.
Citizens comment. We got nobody on the list. Anybody have anything?
Yeah, there's money.
Okay, moving along. Manager's report. Becky, you're back in.
Okay, thank you. Yay. All right, first, Venetian lock nails sign permit. This is for 2235B York Road for corridor overlay district review. On October 10, 2024, the township received a zoning permit application submission by Star Point Signs. The applicant is requesting to replace one of the signs on the property. The new sign is displayed on the TV screen. Sorry.
It's okay.
The application is before the Board of Supervisors seeking corridor overlay district approval. If there's anybody here from Venetian Nails that would like to address the board, they can come up to the podium.
Good evening. Hi.
So basically, with the old panel, it's over a decade old and has like some cracks on it. So this time we're just trying to update it and switch out the panels on the light box.
Great. Okay. Any questions, John?
No.
Michael?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I have a motion.
Motion to approve the Venetian signage permit, 2235 York Road.
I have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
fun. Thank you.
Thank you. The 2025 budget presentation to consider adoption at the October 21st, 2024 Board of Supervisors meeting. The board authorized advertisement of the draft 2025 township budget. Subsequent to the meeting, but before the budget was advertised, the township was informed of a $510,000 grant award for the reconstruction of recreation station, playground, and community park. The budget as presented included no grant income and a $250,000 expense line item for partial playground replacement. The revised advertised budget includes the $510,000 income along with the $510,000 expense item for the playground. In short, the Parks and Recreation Capital Funds will now end 2025 with $250,000 in additional fund balance. Therefore, I recommend approving the amended budget as advertised.
Okay. John, any questions?
No.
Michael, any questions?
No, thank you.
May I have a motion?
Motion to approve the 2025 budget.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Now we will have the reading of Resolution 2024-34. This is for the Eagle Scout Recognition Proclamation to consider adoption. So this is,
Wait, let's find out about an Eagle Scout.
we have an Eagle Scout here.
It's me.
Come on up. Come on up.
Not to put you on the spot.
At all.
Stephen Burnett, from Troop 172 Scout Pollinator Park Service Recognition, whereas the Board of Supervisors of Warwick Township issues this proclamation in recognition of Stephen Burnett of Troop 172, and whereas Stephen Burnett, a Life Scout of Troop 172, raised funds and managed volunteers in the summer and fall of 2024 for his Eagle Scout Service Project, and whereas his efforts resulted in the addition of 2 benches, an educational sign, and a bluebird box in Warwick Township's Pollinator Park, and whereas these additions have significantly enhanced Pollinator Park by providing an educational component, enhancing passive recreation, and offering habitat for a native bird species once in decline. Therefore, be resolved this 18th day of November 2024 that the Board of Supervisors of Warwick Township officially acknowledges and applauds Stephen Burnett for his dedication in obtaining the rank of Eagle Scout and his service and contributions to Warwick Township. Adopted 18th day of November 2024. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're up. Do we have Michael's
Thank you.
signature on that?
We do not.
Hey, Michael, can you stop in like later in the week and sign this document for him?
Yes, I'll be either
This way.
Wednesday afternoon.
Great, this way, all 3 signatures.
Sorry, what?
Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, that works.
So give it-
So we got it.
Thank you. Yep. All right, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice work, it's really very impressive.
I try my best.
That's-
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, next.
Okay, and my final is the DCED final fire study, letter of intent to consider for authorization. Our last fire study was issued in 2016. Many of the administrative tasks recommended in the fire study have been completed. Since that time, the township has augmented its volunteer firefighter stipend program, instituted a township employee firefighter stipend program, and encouraged successfully that Bucks County and Central Bucks School District offer a tax rebate program to volunteer firefighters. Furthermore, Warwick Township Fire Company is the recent recipient of $1 million grant to go towards the replacement of their ladder truck, and the township will be hiring a part-time fire inspector firefighter in 2025. Considering these changes and enhancements, staff recommends partnering with the DCED to perform an updated fire study. The study is free to municipalities.
John, any questions?
No.
Michael, any questions?
No,
All right, can I have a motion,
Motion
please?
to authorize the letter of intent to DCED for a fire study.
Second,
second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, great. You're still on that.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I caught my breath after having wrapped that.
Take some water.
That's it. Thank you. All right, Treasurer's Report for October 2024. For the month of October 2024, expenditures outpaced revenues by $1,009,816. Real estate transfers posted $63,015. The building permits posted at $25,567. Earned income tax posted at $172,683, and local service tax posted $7,485. Fund balances for October 2024 are as follows, subject to audit. General fund, $15,063,688. See, talk too soon. Firehouse and equipment, $747,071. Road machinery, $162,329. Capital projects fund, $93,605. Highway aid fund, $8,918. Parks and recreation, $750,346. Parks and recreation capital fund, $367,888. And capital reserve of $88,851. Total fund balance of $17,282,696.
John, any questions?
No.
Michael, any questions?
No,
You have a motion?
Motion
please?
to accept the treasurer's report for October 2024, subject to vote.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. And bill payments dated November 4, 2024 and November 18, 2024. I request approval of the bill payments for November 4th totaling $124,965.09. And for November 18 totaling $164,476.45, subject to audit.
John, any questions?
No.
Michael, any questions?
No.
May I have a motion?
Motion to pay the bills for 11/4 and 11/18, subject to audit.
Thanks. You can breathe now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Becky. Becky pitched in because Kyle's home with the flu or sick or something. He sounded awful, but he's not here. She's here, and you did a great job. Thank you. All right, Mary.
Hi, thank you very much. I only have two things under the solicitor's report tonight. The first is, as the board members know, periodically, we look at the zoning ordinance and make comprehensive amendments to it. Not big things, not major substantive changes, but little things that we see that over time that don't work. And we keep a list of those. And every now and then, we put an ordinance together that takes care of all the things we put on the list. So there is an ordinance in front of you, and the planning commission has reviewed and made comments on it. And staff is recommending that you authorize advertisement. And just real briefly, I'll read the caption of the ordinance to give you an idea of the kind of things that are changing. So it's an ordinance to amend the titles of several zoning districts, to amend the definition section, to remove numbers so that we don't have to have 231A, 231B. It's just all the definitions are in that section. To amend the regulations for a number of residential, commercial, industrial, and temporary uses, not significantly, just little things that needed to be tweaked. Regulations for outdoor illumination, outdoor storage, to amend lane lot regulations, to amend regulations for nonconformities, to rearrange numbering in certain sections of the sign regulations, and to revise a revised zoning map to reflect the changes in this ordinance. So the next step in this process is to advertise a public hearing where the ordinance will be officially presented, explained, and you would vote on it.
John, any questions?
No.
Michael, any questions?
No.
Okay. May I have a motion?
Motion to authorize the advertisement of the amendment to our current zoning ordinance.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thanks. And then the second item on the solicitor's report is supervisor's compensation ordinance. Every now and then, like every 10, 15, sometimes 20 years, the state legislature decides that it's going to allow municipalities to increase the compensation section of the ordinance. This is but in no way, shape, or form kept up with the cost of living. And what was actually consistent with maybe a part-time job 50 years ago is the fee is a token amount, but the state legislature passed an ordinance or law allowing municipalities to increase supervisor compensation, and I'm trying to find the exact number, but there it is. We're recommending that you advertise for adoption an ordinance that would allow supervisor compensation to be $5,450 annually, which is the amount for municipalities in this population class based on the last census.
And it's effective for new supervisors coming.
It wouldn't be effective for you, you couldn't increase your compensation. Sorry.
I quit.
There's a provision in the Pennsylvania Constitution that says no law can be passed that would change the emoluments or compensation of sitting elected officials. It wouldn't start until
Next year,
the next
election.
election.
Right. John, any questions?
No.
Ned, any? Ned.
That again. Thank you.
Sorry, Michael.
No questions. Well, you know, it's a lot of years. It's okay.
Oh, my. Next, did I ask for a second?
He did.
All in favor? Aye.
We will advertise, both of those ordinances will probably be for your January meeting since you're December meeting is moved up.
Okay, thank you. All right, Michelle, thanks, Mary.
I have two items, but I'm going to try to combine them because they are for the same development, which is Robin's Nest, land development number 17-03. We're asking the board to consider acceptance of our punch list dated November 1st, 2024, and to approve a reduction in their financial security, which is escrow release number 3. The reduction in the financial security would be in the amount of $64,671.50.
John, any questions?
No.
Ned? I don't believe I did that again. Michael?
No questions, Peter.
Good, thanks. All in favor? Aye.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
just
you.
about finished, aren't we? Thank you. Okay, new business, John. Oh, old business, John.
No.
Michael?
None.
Becky?
None.
New business, John?
No?
Michael?
No.
Becky?
No.
Public comment? Anybody? No, hearing nothing, then take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Good night, see you next Monday.
I